Righto, we made it out to Joffre Gorge, so we've just been sitting over in the ute there for probably, what do you reckon, Pen, half an hour, I reckon? Just been waiting for the rain to stop, so it's just stopped, but it's still crappy weather. I'm just hoping it says it's going to clear up, but I don't know, it looks like it's half settled, so we're just going to go down to the lookout. All the walks here are all shut, so we can't actually go down the bottom, which is a bit of a bummer, but anyway.
Yeah, there's a ladder down
not
there.
to worry.
To go down.
There's a ladder. Yeah, that's the lookout down there, isn't it?
No, look down there.
Oh, yeah, I can.
All the way down. Wow. See down there, they're heading down?
Oh, yeah, so there's a ladder right down there. You should be able to see it. So I'm taking that's the walk down to the river, down to the bottom, gorge bottom, whatever. But we can do the lookout. So we'll wander down to the lookout and have a bit of a look. How good is that gorge down there?
But it's shut.
But it's shut. But anyway, be able to get right down in there. I'm guessing you'd be able to go for a swim up there if you really wanted to, but
nope, too cold.
Yeah, I dare say it'd be freezing cold in there, but we can hear a nice little waterfall going. Must be down in there somewhere. We can't see it.
Oh, I think the rain's starting to pick up again.
Righto, so we're just going from Joffre Gorge to Karijini Gorge. So it's all unsealed, this part. And the corrugation's absolutely shit house here. Like, WA parks, if you're going to charge $15 a vehicle to come in, at least maintain your roads. Like, what am I getting for my we've got an all parks pass, so it costs us $100, so it gets us everywhere in WA. But if you're just coming to here and you've got to pay 15 or 20 bucks for a car, where's that money going to? Like, seriously, like, I'm hoping you can see these corrugations. They're not as bad here, but I tell you what, back around that corner there, they were absolutely shit house. There's some more over here. And like normally when you're doing corrugations, you can get off to the side and you can get a bit of speed up. This bloody track reminds me of doing the Unadata track. Like, it's ordinary. As I said, the money you pay to get in here, I should be, I don't have to do it all the time, but even if it's just once a month or once a fortnight, just give it a quick tick with the grader. Like, it didn't have to bring a roller behind it. But anyway, that's my little whinge for the day. So you have to hear me having a whinge. Righto, here we go. This is the quality of the road. I reckon if you go fast, you'd just about jump. Start doing little jumps everywhere. Ding, 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 ding. Righto, we finally made it to Karijini Gorge.
Finally.
After the teeth rattling 6 kilometres in, and then the other 10 k's on the Benjamin Drive, whatever it's called, Benjamin Road. So we're just heading down. So this is a, what was it, 3k return, wasn't it, Ben?
3 kilometre return. They say
Holy moly!
to allow 3 hours, but some people have done it in less than 3 hours. I don't think we'll be down here for long because it's starting to rain again.
Yay! But this is from the top. You can hear a little waterfall. I don't know if I can get close enough to see that waterfall. Oh yeah, there it is.
Ready? Ready? Watch this. Ready? It says no rocks to throwing. It says no throwing rocks.
I reckon on a warm day, you'd probably have a little dip in there, I reckon, wouldn't you? Would you have a swim in there, Penny, on a hot day?
Wow.
Bro,
that looks beautiful.
I'll probably like jump up here and then just go bang. But I see there's like a swim.
Alright, let's start the track and let's get rolling. Like seriously, we haven't even got about 500 metres down the track,
Shut up!
and Ryan's already eaten the dirt.
I just stepped on a rock.
That's what he says. He stepped on a rock. How crazy is that? Looks like it's all stacked on top of each other. Like someone's come down and just stacked it all the way up. That is unbelievable. That is really, really cool. I suppose the pros of a little bit of rain, get the water running, so adds to the experience. How cool is that? A tree just growing out of the side of the rocks and the roots running down through it. That is crazy. That is really, really, really cool. This walk is really amazing too, so chuck this on your bucket list. We have made it to the end of Karijini Gorge. A little bit of a nature's window up there. It's so cool. Very awesome track. We've only had Decker slip over once, get wet. I nearly went A over T. I was trying to get over here.
Declan fell over twice actually.
And I was trying to get over there. I nearly fell over there. So very great. A very, very good walking at the end here. So now it's the 1.5 back. Couldn't help myself. Come around to the that little nature's window. This is on the other side of it. And we'll just spin you around. We'll have Ryan in the nature's window. Look at him. How cool is that?
Really cool.
That is really, really, really cool.
Right, here we go.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Slow and steady. Don't fall, would ya?
No, not the plan. Righto.
Down now, my go. Oh no.
Pick up down.
Alright, you'll go to Dad, guys. When I get down.
Righto, turn around. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have to sit you guys down.
Hang on. This is so cool. So cool.
You come to me. Alright.
Yeah, pretty easy to get up. Well, the first little bit to get into it, but just that last bit from there up to the past the tree. That's if it was a nice sunny day, I'd be going for a swim in here, but there's no rain. It is sort of getting a little bit brighter, the sky. Oh, it's lunchtime. What are we having, love? What are you cooking?
Steak sandwiches.
Steak, hang out with that.
Minus the onion.
Somebody forgot the onion. We were even talking about it yesterday. When we go to the shops, we'll get some onion.
We should have got this out and defrosted it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Where's those tongs, love? What do you reckon, Dagger?
I'm bigger.
So we've just pulled up on the side of the road. So back this way goes to... What's that campground? I can never remember the name.
Dales.
Dales campground. I keep calling it Tom's campground and bloody Bill's campground. I don't know. That goes to the information centre and then back on that corrugated road. That is absolutely sensationally horrible. If you're going to do it, let your tyres down, because otherwise you'll just crack a rib because it's that hard and that rocky.
A few moments later.
So I've just come for a quick drive into Dales Campground just to have a sticky beak and see what it looks like, and the place is an absolute shit fight. Yeah, look at the road to get in. There's these massive holes. Most of we just went past a couple of camp spots just before, and I guarantee half of them are all underwater, and they're actually charging people to stay here. Like, it's just, it's mind blowing, really. If you're coming to Dales Campground, I'd seriously reconsider it, because
Especially when it's forecasted rain.
yeah, oh yeah, if it's looking like it's going to rain, yeah, I'm going to reconsider. We're just going to go down another loop and just see if this one's any better. But yeah, what I've seen so far is just absolute. Righto, so just pulled up at the Three Ways Lookout and the blue circular. I can't. You just told me. I can never remember. Got a memory like a goldfish, I'm telling you. So we're going to do the rim walk first.
Ooh.
Holy hell, that's a long way down.
Oh my gosh, they're so close to the edge here.
So we're going to do the rim walk first, and we're going to go. Do we go down in there? Is that the go? I don't know. And then we're going to do another walk down in there itself. So
I guess that's what she's talking about down there. You go in the waterfall.
I don't think you'd go all the way in there, but
No, not those ones.
No.
I think further up.
Yeah, but anyway, well, that is crazy down there. That's a massive big hole. Righto, we're just heading down. We've decided to change our tactic. We're going to go do the gorge walk first, and then we're going to come up and do the rim walk at the end. So if we go for a swim in the fern pool and we get all wet, we won't be walking back up here wet. But this is a track that goes down to the gorge, so got to be careful. Don't go too close to the edge there, Decker, will we? So we just spoke to a couple and they said it's an awesome walk, and you'll be well rewarded at the end with a swim in the fern pool. So looking forward to that. So this walk, the gorge walk, what did it say? It was an hour and 45,
Yeah.
roughly. But that'd obviously be stopping and heap of photos, rah. But I reckon we'll do it a bit before then. Probably a little bit over an hour by the time we get there, and then we'll have a bit of a quick dip in the pool and. How's the walk, Mum?
Yeah, good so far. We've only had to come downstairs. We haven't needed to go up.
On a scale of 1 to 10 for a lady, what would you class it as at the moment?
Oh, 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe, well, that's pretty decent rock climbing coming down, so, I don't know, maybe a 5 or a 6.
But now's all right. It's nice and.
Once you get to the bottom, it's easy.
These gorges are so cool, aren't they?
I love it. The rock formations are just beautiful.
It's crazy, isn't it? Like it looks like it's just stacked on top of each other. Like it's just. You don't even know where to look.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Maybe we could fly a drone. Well, there's someone back there had a drone going, but there's no drone, so I don't know what. No, it'd be nice to fly the drone right through the whole gorge. How cool is that? That is unbelievable. Wow, that's just. I'd hate to see that go, or let go at some stage. That would make a crazy, crazy racket. Oh, you got to fit through the gates. Make sure you're not too big.
This is harder. This is way harder. This is way harder, bro.
That could be quite embarrassing.
Look at this.
What, falling down or slipping?
Look at this.
Not being able to fit through there. Ah, fit through there easy.
Look at this.
Just under $1 a litre, I can fit through there easy. Alright, we're going for a bit of water crossing.
I'll let Daddy go first.
Go, bro.
Daddy, there's a big step, did you notice?
Yeah, well, you can step over that.
No. Can you go over there and then hold on to it? And hold on to it. Jump! Woo. There. Slippery. As. Go forward on it, Mum. Go to the back.
Oh, what? Just that one there?
Yeah, go to the forward on it.
I'm just going to walk in the water.
Yeah, it's not even slippery, actually.
Go forward.
I've got rock shoes, I'm just going to walk in the water.
Yeah, I don't care if it's in the water.
I think those rocks look a bit more.
Mum, let's walk through water. It's not even slippery.
How cool is that water? That is unbelievable. That is really, really cool. And to be around all these crazy gorges, all the colours, the sun's just starting to come out now, it's starting to reflect all the different colours, but yeah, that is amazing. There's a rope down there, so I'm guessing they must have a rope swing hooked up there at certain times. Probably when it's a little bit deeper maybe. Might be a bit shallow in there at the moment.
I wonder why it's blue.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be your Exmouth nectar, the bottle of big 10-litre thing of water you got. They must get it from here.
Exmouth nectar water.
Get it from Karijini. Oh, how cool this is.
Natural springs.
Natural springs, yeah, this is crazy. I love it. Fortescue Falls, how cool are they? Amazing. So I think the fern pool must be up there. So we're going to climb up these rocks here now and up the back there to the fern pool. But I wouldn't mind going for swimming there, but it looks a bit like a bit of algae in there. So
Yeah.
we might just give that one a bit of a miss. But I've been told the fern pool is very nice for a swim.
What did you think of the water?
Good. But I didn't get to go in there.
You didn't get to go in there. Too cold.
Yeah, it's warm, but I just want to go over there.
But it's too deep. Daddy's going to come and get you now. Woohoo! How'd this go? How was it?
Good.
How'd you go, Declan? How was it, darling? Good? Yeah, you're cold now, aren't you?
That could be a pool noodle next time.
Oh, yes, the pool noodle. We should have.
That fern pool was really cool. Should have got in, Pen.
Cold?
No, you should have got in.
It was cool, so as in good.
No,
Okay.
that was really nice. Like it really,
Yeah.
It's really good pool.
yeah, really good. Bring a pool noodle or something so you can float around in it. Just not far. too deep for little kids. I had to drag Decker across.
And it was slippery on the rocks, didn't you say?
Oh, a bit slippery in the rocks too. If you go to the left-hand side of the waterfall, you can get up. There's some stairs, or not stairs, but rocks to climb up on and get up under the waterfall. So I thought we would just say before we forget, if you're going to come and do the Fortescue Falls and the Fern Pool walk, I recommend park at the circular pool lookout car park there, and then follow it around till it comes to the, it goes down to the, or goes down to the bottom anyway. There's a set of stairs there, or not stairs, rock to go down, and then you follow the river all the way up to Fortescue Falls and then the Fern Pool. And then you can come up a set of stairs. I personally think it's 1,000 times easier than going that way and then coming up the rock as you've seen as we come in. But I recommend doing that walk, but do it that way if you want an easier walk.
Yeah, do Dales Gorge walking track first.
If you want it harder, do it the other way, but it'd be better off doing the other way. Right, so I thought I'd get up on here, make it a bit easier to see. So we parked. We parked here and we walked around this way and then went around on the yellow track to the pool itself, and then back along the gorge here, the rim gorge walk, and then back to the car. So I hope that clears up, makes it a little bit easier to understand with me telling you crazy bloody ways to go. Funny.
The next day.
Righto, day 2 of Karijini, so we're off to Hamersley Gorge today. The sun's out, which is a bonus, so we had a little bit of a sleep in this morning because we're all buggered from 2 massive big walks yesterday. I think Ryan's pretty keen for another swim, Decker's pretty keen for a swim. I don't think Mum's swimming again, she's just going to be lifeguard, so... We're just heading out on the on another dirt road, so it's tar for about the first 26 k's. And then it's dirt for another 40 odd k's after that. So it's said on the sign back there, open to 4 drivers with caution. It was closed to trucks, but yeah, I don't know. It seems pretty good at the moment. We did get a bit of rain the last couple of days, but it's yet to come across these rough patches. But so far so good. We're doing 50k an hour, so we'll get out there eventually.
Bit better than yesterday.
Yeah, well, I was just saying before, yesterday we were only doing like 15 or 20 k's in that corrugated stuff. That was horrible. But, this one seems to be better. A little bit rough in some places, but like here, leave the rocks and all bits and pieces. Anyway, we'll keep chugging out to Hamersley Gorge and we'll see when we get there. Righto, so we just made it to Hamersley Gorge. We're just heading down, so it's 800 metre from the car park to the swim pool, and then you can go, it's class 4 to that, and then to go up to the spa pool is the class 5 apparently, so it's meant to be pretty cold down here. Just heard it's quite chilly in the water, but there's a few out here. It's only just, what is the time now? 10 to 11. Here comes Mum and her favourite staircases. She loves them. You reckon you're going to jump in today or what?
Sorry.
Anyway, this is a track on the way down, so it's quite steep. So it's certainly going to be a nice challenge for us coming back up. What do you reckon?
Yes.
Anyway, well, I'll turn this thing off so I can concentrate on going down these stairs because guarantee I'll fall over and fall down them. So we'll see you at the bottom. I reckon we made it about halfway down. That is a very rough track getting in, but again, how good do those gorges look? Just the colours. Very nice. What do you reckon, Pen?
This is definitely a class 5, past the stair, just after the stairs.
Was it after the stairs, a class 5, was it?
Oh, well, I don't know what it was, but I reckon this would be a class 5.
Yeah, no, you want some good shoes on here. Don't come down here in pluggers.
You'd think they'd have like a railing.
Dad, there's a pin that you might trip over.
The pin, righto. Watch, if you come on the track, watch the pin.
Yeah, they said there's a bit of bolt.
Some good sturdy shoes, or some rock shoes, or boat shoes, whatever they call them.
Look at it, see?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, crap.
Look at them, they're in there already. How nice is it here? This is unbelievable. We're meant to bring some pool noodles, but we forgot them because we're going to go way out there with the pool noodle. But anyway, not to worry, we're going to go up to the spa pool. So I'm not too sure. Do we tackle it, Pen? Do we go on the spa pool on the right hand side or do we go left hand side? Because there's a set of stairs just up in there. Might have to go do a... Don't slide... Deco, you'll slide down there, mate. Come back up here.
Wow, that's so cool.
I think you got to go to the right there because there's those blue dots there. So we're just going to have a quick recce and I'll work it out.
Dad, you can't walk up here.
No, you go down there. See the blue dot? What is it, Pen, class 15?
Class 20.
Class 20? Deca can do it, so...
Little kids can do anything. Do with climbing rocks.
Bit lower centre of gravity, you reckon?
Go, Daddy! Woohoo! Daddy and Ryan are in.
Cold?
A little bit fresh.
Yeah, someone's trying to tell you.
Turn the heater up a bit.
Can you see all the fish down there, Declan?
Yeah, there's fishes in these edges. If you could see them black things.
Yeah. There's heaps in there.
If you had a net, then you could probably catch one, but I don't reckon if you can catch fishes here.
Wow, look at them all. Some decent sized ones in there too.
Right, I made it over to the spa pool and it's very nice. It's a bit warmer in here than what it is in the other pool, or the one behind us. So you can get over, you can swim. Swimming there is a lot easier, but we just brought Deca around on the rocks here. So it was a little bit of a task, but we got him there in the end. But this is so cool. If you can get in here, get in here. This is unbelievable. Really, really cool.
A few moments later.
Righto, we're just about to tackle the massive mountain as known as Mount Nameless. I have no idea what they've named it Mount Nameless. I think they'd have a name for it, wouldn't you? But anyway, so it says 4 hours approx return. So it's 2:30 now and we've got to be back by 6 for the State of Origin Game 2. hopefully we'll be on the winning end tonight. Go the Blues. But this is the track in. And there's apparently it's very nice once you get to the top. So I brought the drone, brought some water. Pen and I brought a beverage each. So we'll sample that when we get to the top and do a cheers. But he's powering on through at the moment. Look at him go. Those little legs are in overdrive.
A few moments later.
We have made it to the top of Mount Nameless.
Yes.
What do you say, 1,016 metres up?
No, yeah.
So the town of Tom Price, just down in here. Caravan Park where we are just over here. Karijini National Park is over here. And if I go quickly over the other side here, it's the I think it's a Rio Tinto mine, which is on this side. Down in through here, so I'm just gonna soak it up for a few moments, and then we've got the binoculars. We'll chuck the drone up, and we'll get a few snappies. It's got a bit of a dial over here, I think, something we've seen before. Let's get back over here. There you go, it's the highest vehicle access in WA at 1,016 metres. Karratha, Port Hedland, Mount Bruce, Geraldton, Carnarvon, Exmouth. But yeah, how good's the sights, Pan?
Well,
You've earned it. You bloody earned it.
I'm gonna have a cider now.
Yeah.
Where's me drink?
We'll crack it open. I'm gonna have a can now. I'll just get it out and then we'll jump back on here. Righto. Cheers, Pan. 1,016 metres.
Mine just fizzed over.
She's that excited she can't even get it in her mouth. There's more in the fridge. Just calm yourself down a little bit. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, amazing views. Bloody sensational.
The next day.
It's getting a bit rough. I'm going to let these tyres down a bit, otherwise I'm going to have no teeth. So on our way out to Weano Gorge, so I got opened up yesterday afternoon, so we rang this morning and they said, yep, all good, she's all open, so we're heading there to Weano, Hancock, yeah, whatever else is there. Grab some of these eye check things. Bloody sensational letting the tyres down. Just got them set to 30 psi at the moment. You just chuck them on there and it drops them right down to 30. And if you grab one of their valves, the tyre pressure checks. And that'll just go like that, and once it stops, you know you're down to your set temperature. So I had the back ones at 40, about 40, so we're dropping them down to 30. We dropped them down yesterday to 30 and we found it was good, so we'll do that. One's done, she switches off. Right, I just jumped down into Weano Gorge, so we're you can go left here, so the track in, she's a class 5 or she's a gate track. We're going to go right and we're going to go do the Handrail Pool. So 800 metres, 40 minutes. Not too sure if there's going to be much water in here, but we'll soon find out. We've got our rock shoes on again, so Ryan's brought a couple of pool noodles just in case. Or we might have a bit of, we'll have a look. Might be a bit of a water crossing there, Ryan. Got full drive engaged.
Yeah, I got some pool noodles.
Some pool noodles. Nah, I think you can shimmy to the right, Decker. Oh yeah, go that way.
Yeah, because you're small.
You can shimmy to either side. I'm guessing if it was a bit more water in there, you'd have to go through it. But
Yeah.
Cold for water, though. Oh, it's coldish.
at least it doesn't have any algae in it. It doesn't look stagnant. So
I feel the water. It's actually really nice.
happy with it.
Yeah, I feel it.
Righto, this is certainly a little person's side, the left-hand side. It's going to test those knees out, Pen.
Oh, shit. It's hitting me.
Keep your head down. Don't wreck the rocks.
Don't wreck the rock.
What's it doing?
Should have just walked straight through the water. Got our bloody rock shoes on.
What's it doing?
Oh, Griggsy, eh?
Wow.
Yeah, how cool. Again, looks like it's all stacked. It's crazy. You know, it's just like that. That is really cool.
Guys, we have made it to the pool. The pool, like I just see
The Handrail Pool.
Yeah. Here we go. The water is going down. There's people in there swimming. Might as well get in there and have a dip as well.
Lucky you brought those pool noodles, right, eh?
Yeah. Right now. Just look at how cool that is.
This is so cool. I'm just going to keep revving on about how cool this is, but this is really cool. This is actually really fun. Really, really fun. If you can do it, do it.
Holy moly.
Yep, just come straight down. Yeah. Even this is nice, man. Righto, we're going for a walk down through the gorge to the other end, so I do apologise if the camera work is ordinary, but some places are a bit deep and we didn't bring the waterproof bag. Tell you what, it is bloody freezing cold, but well worth it. I left Ryan down the end here. He's baking in the sun like a big lizard. There's rocks here. Yeah, pretty slippery too, these rocks. Make sure you bring some rock shoes, water shoes. Bring a pool noodle, as we said. Can be challenging, this part. If you can get on the gravel itself in here, it's not too bad. There's Ryan baking. Look at him, big baker. Launch this pool noodle. Don't need that. It's down here. It's a bit slippery to spin there. Slippery dip that. How you going up there, Ryan? Just bacon. Hey? You're freezing. Hang on, I'm nearly back, mate. Just AA tea. Cold bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, steps up to see. There's a step.
A few moments later.
Oh, I've just been down that little pool. That was so cool. That was really cool. So we're just doing the second half of the walk. So it comes to a T section where those crew is over there, and it goes around and back around to the car park. So it says an hour and a half for the whole thing, but I just spoke to somebody who said they've done it about half an hour. So we'll just wander around and get it all done. That pool looks a lot warmer than what we just went into. Righto, we just had a quick bite to eat. The kids had some old chicken nuggets, just that line and length stuff. And and I had some sweet chilli tenders on a sandwich, which was very nice. Now we're heading off to the, what's this one called? This is the Kermit's Pool and Hancock Gorge. So I'm not too it's class 5, 1.5 hours return. So
We'll see how cold it is.
might be tricky, might be cold again.
And we might see if we can hop in one more time.
Exactly, we'll go and have a sticky beak and go from there, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, I've just come to the Kermit's Pool river crossing. We keep up to the right hand side here like the crew. You'll keep going a bit higher to your right there, Declan, you won't get as wet. I don't think it's as bit cold, love.
My toes have got frostbite.
Alright, there's a big rock here you have to step up, but
Right,
I'll
yep.
go over here. Yeah, you can step up here.
Are you going up there, Mum?
Yeah.
You got all the water?
Yeah.
You gotta go back, yeah.
Go back.
We better come through the water next time. Oh, no, I made it to Kermit's Pool, this is it. A pretty cool track on the lane as you're saying, but yeah. And you can't go any further than around the corner there, so. Are we going to jump in? Or are we going to go back? You reckon? Yeah. Go and give it a test. We're here now, you get in there.
Are you checking the depths for everyone?
Jump in there, mate, get into it.
bad?
Not that bad.
Is deep?
Okay.
There's nothing else.
This is the other end of the Kermit's pool. I reckon you could still slide down there.
Yeah.
It'll probably be harder to get back up, I reckon.
Easy.
Yeah, how cool is this? Amazing. You can actually come down in here and
The water's actually way better than the last one. Like I just got straight in, it was like it got really warm when I first got in, but then when I went into the middle, like, it just got really
yeah,
cold.
I reckon. It'd be nice to do this in the stinking hot weather, like it was like 40 degrees.
Yeah, like in Darwin.
Oh, just like summertime, 40 degrees, and you could just sit back and
Yeah.
slide down all these bloody rock faces and sit in all these cold pools. It'd be bloody beautiful. Anyway, we'll get all our gear back together and we'll start getting back up the top.
The next day.
Right, we're up nice and early on the, what's today, Pen? It's Friday, isn't it, today? Friday. So we're just, first one's here at Knox Gorge. So it's a class 5 and it was
3 hours return.
3 hours return. I think it was 2 kilometres, wasn't it? Something like that anyway. So must be going to be a bit tricky to get down in the gorge. So we're going to go down, do the gorge walk first, and then you can come back up the same track and there's a lookout. So we'll do that, and then once we finish here we'll go to Joffre Gorge and we'll check it out, and then Karijini is complete and then ticked off the box. So this is the track into Knox itself, so this would be your class 5. Follow the blue dots. I don't think there's going to be any water crossings or anything in this one, but we never know. We've got our rock boots on again. Righto, we just made it down to the bottom of Knox. Tell you what, that is a dead set goat track to get down there. Low too for sure, but once you're down in the gorge itself, it looks pretty easy, I'm hoping. So that's probably where the time comes, is just getting in and out of the gorge itself. So far it looks nice and flat. If a 5-year-old can get in and do it, well, I think anyone can. So anyway, we'll keep wandering down this track here, and if we see any good sights and sounds or bits and pieces, I'll show you. How crazy is that blue water? That is unbelievable. It is really cool. So that little bit of rain we had a few days ago, all little trickles of water coming down. Yeah, it could be. If anyone knows why the water's so blue or looks that colour, let us know. I'm keen to know. Right, I've just got back to the top of the Knox Gorge. Wasn't too bad. Very hard to get in, very hard to get out. Personally, probably wasn't one of the better ones. But everyone's got their own different taste, so we're just on the way down to the Knox Gorge Lookout. So it says it's 300 metres or 15-minute return, but it's literally just here. So the lookout might be closed by the looks of that. Must be going to be doing some work here. There's actually some workers in the car park there, so must be going to do some reinforcements of the lookout, I suppose, or add some more safety barriers and whatever else. But yeah, this is a lot easier coming into this one anyway. A few steps, but yeah, take your time when you get here. Righto, so lucky last, we're back at Joffre Falls. So we did the Joffre Lookout on the first day, as you can remember, and it was overcast and raining, but today is absolutely sensational. So it's a 1.3 kilometre return.
2 hours.
It says allow 2 hours, but I don't think it's going to be 2 hours. Class 4 in places, and then class 5 in some places. So
It's class 4.
it's class 4 at the moment, but I think it goes to a class 5. So this goes down to a waterfall that was running the other day at the lookout, but I can't really hear anything at the moment. So we'll soon find out once we get down there. Righto, that is Karijini done and dusted, all gorges complete.
Yes, I'm all gorged out.
I think that one was pretty cool. That was probably one of my favourite ones, Joffre Gorge.
Yeah, Joffre was beautiful.
The one we did before, that was probably the least favourite.
Knox.
Yeah, Knox. I personally wouldn't be rushing to that one, but as I said before, everyone's got their own different tastes and what they want to look at. And
Yeah.
but that would have been even better if it was the waterfall was going. But probably should have jumped in for a quick dip. But anyway, the water wasn't running. It looked a bit murky in places, and yeah, I'm not keen on doing that. So anyway, we'll head back into town now and finalise the day, and then head off tomorrow morning.